Hello, good morning from Lesbos. It's Saturday morning, it's day 5. Sorry I haven't been doing a daily video, it's just not possible. Partly because lack of time, partly because I'm full of cold and it just hasn't worked out like that. So anyway, I hope you're getting some Facebook posts and you know that I'm okay. Yeah, this is the third day of my cold, so I'm not great, but you know, I'm okay. Last night we got called out twice in the night, and the first one was just a small group of people. We were able to help and get moved on to the sort of short-term camp where they go to initially to get dry and clothes and fed and registered and stuff. But the second call out was huge. It was a boat with not quite sure how many people at the moment, but we think it was anywhere between probably 250, maybe 300 people on that boat. All speaking Arabic, but I'm not quite sure which country they were from. A whole mixture of emotions, actually. Watching the teams of lifeguards from all across Europe working together was amazing. And they obviously love what they do, you know. I mean, there's lots of guys, you know, like really fit, good-looking guys who are high-fiving and getting a real adrenaline rush and everything. But my God, what they do is just incredible. And yeah, we stood and watched, and then as the people came off the boat onto the beach, we were able to help them, you know, blankets, holding hands, holding babies, finding them clothes, giving them bits of food, bottles of water, trying to get them warm while they waited for transport to the next, just, you know, to the camp, the short-term camp that they will all be at. So I've never experienced anything like it, I just have to say that. There was a little girl that I helped, actually. I got her a blanket, I wrapped a scarf around her neck, I put her on some red gloves, and I held her, and she gave me a big kiss and said, "Thank you, Missy," which was so sweet. Mums that I helped, men who had totally unsuitable clothing, I have to say, and needed warming up and really looking after. So, yeah, despite the weather, because it's been pretty windy and chilly here, people are coming. People are still coming, and I'm sure will continue to come. There's kind of lots of stories about what goes on the Turkish coast with smugglers and all kinds of stories, but and all kinds of boats and all kinds of people. And the volunteers are just incredible. I just can hardly describe it. There's people who've been here for months and months and have been doing what we did last night, maybe, I don't know, half a dozen times a night, or, you know, just getting on with the job and just being there for each other. It's certainly a shortcut to connecting with people, because you're just there for each other and you work together, and you know, the aim is to get everybody safely off the boat and safely on to transport. And the feeling when everybody had gone, when all the refugees had gone last night, was pretty much elation. You know, what we'd achieved. because there was a lot of people with a lot of need, and yeah. So we continue sorting clothes, making sandwiches, sitting around with other volunteers, eating nice Greek food sometimes, eating homemade soup sometimes, trying to keep each other going, cheerful. Could do with a really good hot shower. That's a bit of a bugbear, but hey, we're okay. All we have to do is think about those poor people coming off the boat and thinking, when the hell are they going to have another hot shower? And that's enough, really, to get you back into reality and stop moaning. So today, later today, we are on a night shift. We're going down to Mytilene, which is in the south of the island, and we're going to be doing a night shift on Moira Camp, which is the busiest camp, and we shall see what we can do. That's basically it. So thank you for all your messages. I cannot tell you, your messages of love, of support, everything means so much to me. Just knowing that you're supporting me, that you're thinking of me and my friends, and it's just beautiful. So thank you so much. Keep them coming, and I'll keep working. Bye for now.